Hey, what's up everybody? My name is Logan Merrick and thanks for joining me. In this video, we're going to talk about why the Rodecaster Pro and the Pod Mic are game changers to up your game in the podcasting world. That's coming up. So like I said, the Rodecaster Pro, I've had the Mic Tech Procaster for, 2 years. I started podcasting about 2 years ago. I haven't done it in probably about a year. Things have been crazy busy. But I'm getting my podcast back up and going. And this whole channel is going to be geared towards helping you up your game in the podcasting world, how to get started, things you should know, different platforms, all that good stuff. So if any of that sounds good, if you're wanting to start a podcast, go ahead and subscribe down below. Hit the little bell so that way it notifies you whenever I upload a video, because I'll be doing that once every week here coming up. And if you have questions, comment them down below. But this video, like I said, we're going to be talking about the Rodecaster Pro. And so let me go ahead and take you through it. All right, so here's the setup of the Rodecaster Pro. I literally just got it in yesterday. So here's my mic. Literally, you plug it in and you're good to go. But here's the cool thing about it. So you go right here, you just touch, and you can hit channels. Let's hit channel 1. You've got your microphone, and so I've got a pod mic right here. Boom. And so you come over here, you choose what kind of microphone you have. If you don't have a Rode mic, then you can just hit, dynamic or condenser, and it's going to go ahead and start EQing everything for you. But I have a pod mic, so we're going to go there. Voice, you can go right here, the tones. If you got a deep voice, medium voice, high voice, it's going to go ahead and help you out with that. So if you don't know anything about how to EQ, that's quite all right. You've got your strengths right here. Here's something that's a cool deal I found. If you go to advanced, ducking right here is really cool. So ducking is one of those things that if you have multiple people on a show, then you hit ducking if you're the main person. So you would put it on your channel, and your mic is going to be a little bit louder than everybody else's, and it'll kind of quiet their mics a little bit so you can have control of the show without having to sit there and man the board a whole bunch. So ducking is a really cool feature. So let's go ahead and keep going looking at some other stuff here. So you've got your left and right, you've got your record, so you have a little mini SD that actually comes right back here. You have where you can do your phone line in. You can do Bluetooth with your phone if you want. That's pretty stinking sweet. You've got your computer that comes right here. Whoops, where are we at? Right here. And that's going to plug you right in, and it's going to bring you to here, so you'll have a little app, which is pretty cool. I'm about to introduce you to this stuff in just a second. And so you've got all your controls for your headphones here. Let's go ahead and take a look at the back right here. Let me move my... what I love is that you have for this power cable, it is a screw-in type cable, that's ballin' awesome. And so I'm doing this with my phone, so sorry. And then, like I said, you've got your microphone or your headphone input, and you can do your phone can go in here. You just need an 1/8 inch jack for that. And then of course your XLR inputs for your microphone. Let's keep going right now. So then you've got these pads. These pads are stinking cool. So whereas on my other show that I had to have with my Mic Tech, which also has a little mixer on it, I'll do another video on that another time. Probably next week I'll show you the Mic Tech and things like that. But I have to, record it into Adobe Audition, record it all, and then start editing it and putting in my intro music and all that stuff and all that. And there's nothing wrong with that. But these little pads are game changers, because you have, with this, you can put your intro music here and it'll start to play. And hold on one sec, let me kind of come back here. So you've got your intro music, you've got little sounds that they've already kind of given you. Which you can either take those out or keep them if you want. But you've got not only these right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You also have another 8 on the back side of this, which you can get to from your computer. And that's where these come in right here. So you can drag and drop anything. So I've put a segment from my show. This is the intro to that segment. And all I have to do is come over here and just press that, and it's ready to go. And you're literally gonna fade that in. and then you're gonna fade it out as you need it. And then, like I said, you've got applause here, sad trombone, scary harp, all that jazz. And then you can add on this side any sounds or anything you want, basically. It's pretty stinking awesome, and it is such a game changer. So the Rodecaster really takes away a lot of the editing process that you have to do. Adding in those intros, adding in sound effects. If you're going to do an interview, you don't have to get your Skype stuff set up. If you want to, you can do all that stuff. But I love that you can just put line in your phone or Bluetooth it. It sounds fantastic when it's Bluetooth. But if you're like, hey, I don't want to trust Bluetooth, you can line that bad boy in. It still sounds fantastic. And so you can do it all completely, just do your show. And it just goes, man. Like, you have it, and then you've got your SD card that you can just go ahead and upload that to your computer and be good to go and publish it. If you're very meticulous and there's things, that's okay too. You still have that option where you can go straight into your computer. You're also going, recording your show. It's all showing up there. It's seamless, and it's amazing, the quality, which brings me to the pod mic. This mic right here is awesome. Like, it's a dynamic mic, so you've got to be kind of straight on with it, but it sounds so professional, so good. I am blown away that it's $100. Yeah, $100. My Mic Tech Procast, again, great. If you want one or you have one, I'm not dogging it. I had it for 2 years, loved the thing. Again, I'll do a video on it probably next week, but I just wanted to go ahead and get 2 mics. So I have 2 pod mics because they're only $100. Man, the quality, it's heavy, it's XLR, so that really helps out. But you can put it on a boom arm if you want, or you can put it on a miniature stand like this that I have it on. Totally your call. But man, the quality just totally ups your game. And with the Rodecaster and the pod mic together, as you can see, the microphones, those Rode mics, they've already got it EQ'd and ready to go for you. So it takes away a lot of time. And so anyway, I highly, highly, highly recommend the Rodecaster if you have the money. If you don't have the money, hey, don't break the bank. I'm going to be doing a video on how to get started in podcasting with no money. That's going to be coming up here in the next couple of weeks, so be on the lookout for that. So go ahead and subscribe down below, like I said, and you will be getting some great content on how to be a great podcaster. If you have any questions for me on any of the equipment, or just any equipment that you might have on how to up your game, whatever it is, let me know in the comments. I want to interact with you. You can follow me on social media. But let's create a great community right here where we encourage one another to have great podcasts and just build our podcast platform. Thanks so much for tuning in. Peace out.